Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Cypher Plays Ravenswatch. Today I'm playing Scarlet, and it feels like I was just here playing Scarlet. I guess this was like the first week in a while, or the first rotation in a while, where I didn't have to like redo an episode, because it was just, I just had like a completely embarrassing performance on any given character, you know? All the videos went fairly smoothly, and a lot of them, you know, I think I got to at least the third area in every single run, which is nice. It, you know, shows improvement and all that. So I'm quite happy with this last rotation. Obviously I didn't win them all. I'm only on a streak of 3, but a streak of 3 is not bad. It's also a streak of 3 after a fairly harrowing Sun Wukong video that, you know, was almost a redo, but it ended up being a good one, so I can do it. Nice. And you can die in the bomb. Easy. Oh, he didn't die in the bomb. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, that Sun Wukong video was close to being a disaster. Very close. But it wasn't quite. Ah, it's fine. I'll just go shadow mode. And they're both dead. Nice. Not quite level 2 yet, but fairly close. I'll go boss damage for now. I think that's fine. I don't have a miter shaping in the shop, so I'm not too focused on stacking for my... Did I accidentally press shift there? What the hell? I'm not too focused on stacking for my common items. Whatever I get is what I get. But of all those options, the boss damage was the, like, favorite for me overall. Aw, man. Well, it's fine. I like werewolf form more. But I forgot I don't like werewolf form more when I have distant explosions or whatever it's called, because it kind of changes the way you play. Not in a bad way necessarily, but it is definitely different. Can't deny that. I'll go fan of spikes, I think, here. Slash Fury doesn't really strike me as something I'm particularly interested for this run specifically. Maybe if I went for like a crit build or a power build. Oh wait, let's go get this HP over here. We see a couple on the map. And I guess, given the route that I've taken so far, I can just teleport back up and do the money and whatever else is north of it. Hopefully a chest. Won't be the well, obviously. Alright. Somehow I've avoided all the damage. Okay, never mind. Not all of it. Let's jump here. Big. And you're dead as well. Oh, not quite. We're in the land of almosts here. There we go. Let's beat this guy to death and then bite the other one. Nice. Did you say true killer? Anyways. Ah, they noticed me immediately. I just wanted some money, bro. Alright, go for some hits. I could probably just tank that. Yeah, healed it back up immediately. It's kind of why I like the werewolf form more, is because you can just play more recklessly, and it's more fun when you're reckless, in my opinion. That's how I like to play games, because it makes them more exciting. And it's honestly like probably a reason why some people have an issue with how I play. Some people, not a lot. I think a lot of people appreciate it though. But some people have an issue with it because it's like, you could have played better. Yes, I could have played better, but I could have, you know, it could have been more boring. There is a certain breaking point though where the recklessness does increase your skill. Like, you learn how to take the risks, in my opinion. Oh my god, okay, that was dumb recklessness there. But it like increases your skill in certain ways, and eventually you know how to take the risks without, or while minimizing the downside, you know? I probably should hit this guy and bite the scarecrow, eh? That would be smarter. I assume the key is actually in this corner, or along that strip, I suppose. But I'm not gonna double back right now to go for it. I'm just gonna beat on these guys. Alright. Knock them down, thank you. I can hit them AoE with my attack here as werewolf. That's another reason why I like werewolf more, honestly. He could also be in the starting area, though I would doubt it. And then what do we have here? It could be a grimoire. Oh no, it's not. It's another chest. That's what I wanted, so I'm happy. It's turning daytime, so I want to get some abilities off. Aw, I couldn't get the M2. That's alright, though. It's just a little bit of HP I could have healed back. The E was kind of necessary, though, for the, like, AoE clear, so I definitely wanted to do that first. Okay, level 3. Not bad. I'll take Adrenaline, by the way. Adrenaline's pretty huge. I'll just take Ogre Blood, it's fine. It's not my favorite thing to have the Ogre Blood plus Voodoo Doll, just because I don't want to, you know, have two separate common items. But if I were to have two separate common items, they're not a bad pairing. Get dead, please. They're dead. I don't even know why I fought them, but I am kind of ahead of schedule in terms of XP, so not the worst thing in the world. Alright. What do we have here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. If it feels like my commentary is a little more fresh and focused, it's because I'm, I wouldn't say well, but recently rested. And let's shadow here. And it's been a while since I've done a commentary. What did I do? Last night was Wednesday. Today I didn't do anything because I worked all day. He's like gotta be back behind the thing, by the way. But last night I played games with my friends. Did I get off right after playing games with my friends? I think so. I was watching movies again. What games did we play, by the way? We played... Hold on, I can think of it. I can do it. Gotta take out the healer first. What games did we play, dude? Can't be that hard to remember. That was scary. Let's get back over here. Throw the bomb. Hit these guys specifically. Oh, the bomb didn't really do anything. It's sad. That's fine, though. There's a lot of swipey boys here, and I don't necessarily like it. I feel like... Oh, we played Magicka 2. Okay, yeah. I need to make a video on that soon. Because it was pretty fun. Did we play anything else? I know we switched... Oh, yeah. Okay, Magicka 2 and Lost Castle is what we played. And I also need to make that Lost Castle video. Because that was a fun one. But it's hard because we've played Lost Castle for a while, but I've never made a video on it. And I don't know if I'm missing any of the old videos, because I hoard my MP4s. But let me know if you'd be interested in seeing really old, like 2+, up to 2 years old footage of Lost Castle. A lot of it won't have webcam stuff, I don't think. Maybe a couple of them, because I did stream with a webcam for a while. Also, this is going to be stone. But,
I'm at my wit's end.
Oh, let's go get this one right now. Yeah, we played those two, and then after that I went and watched a movie. And the movie I watched, which I don't want to get too into yet, but the movie I watched was called The Skin I Live In. And it was very fucked up, which is the reason why I don't want to get into it yet. I want to get a little further into the video. I'm probably going to put like a warning. Jack, stop that. You've never heard me call her by her name, have you? Her name is Jack. I don't think I've ever name dropped her. Stop it. You filthy cat. She was looking... I have the food scoop in my room because normally I feed them out in the living room, but today I was gone from work all day, so I want to make sure that they eat, and they don't eat unless I'm with them, these silly cats. At least the oldest one and the youngest one. The youngest one being Jack and the oldest one being Chloe. So I think the middle child, Leo, he likes to hog the food and maybe even bully them off of the food bowls. I'm not entirely sure because I've never observed the behavior, but it's kind of what I assume happens due to the fact that they just don't eat when I'm not around. And he's a fat cat. He's a big fat cat. And the other ones are, well, I'd say Jack is skinny, but I don't know if that's genetics or not. And I'd say Chloe is normal weight. Like, strikingly normal weight. Alright. But yeah, Under the Skin was messed up. I enjoyed it, but it did have some troubling themes that I know, I would understand if someone didn't like the movie because of those themes and ideas that it presents. But personally, and it is different for me and my perspective as a human being and my life experiences, but personally, I thought they handled those ideas and themes nicely. Well, I shouldn't say nicely. They handled them respectfully. And I think the overall tone and approach of the movie is very conscious of like the real life. How do I say this? It's conscious of like how this would really affect someone, what happens in the movie. Again, I'm not getting into it yet because I want to do it in chapter 2 when I talk about it, because I do have a lot of thoughts on the movie. And I did read some reviews of people who had that type of reaction. I shouldn't have teleported here, my bad. Was a little bit on autopilot. Let's do a little bit of this. I want to upgrade distant explosions and adrenaline, and then get Fan of Spikes
This is a perfect match.
upgraded with Sand of Enlightenment. Perfect, and then I'll save on the reroll for now. But yeah. So it's been roughly 24 hours since I last did any sort of commentary thing, and it was duo commentary, which is inherently easier. Well, not duo commentary, but group commentary, which is inherently easier, in my opinion, because you don't have to do the talking all the time. Solo commentary is, it can be hard. Definitely can be hard. I think I've talked and thought about this a lot, but I personally believe that in terms of, you know, the different levels of content creation and whatnot, being a Twitch streamer with no viewers is probably the hardest. Definitely the hardest. And being like a YouTuber with no viewers is the next in terms of difficulty. And then being a YouTuber or Twitch streamer with a large audience, while it does have its own difficulties and disadvantages compared to being small, I think that is the easiest. Especially like Twitch streaming with a large audience, because chat often, I feel, will entertain itself. And you don't really have to worry about it. You do have to do some stuff, but as a small streamer, if you don't respond to a message, and like, there's different expectations for a reason, but if you don't respond to a message within like 20 seconds, that person's gone. They're just gone. Oh, there's more spiders down here. And there's a reason for it. It's because, you know, they're the only person in chat. Who else are they going to respond to? If the person's not paying attention to their chat, when there's, you know, only 1 or 2 people in there, even if they come in midstream and it was unexpected, then, you know, why should that person give an excuse of like, oh, well, there's 10 chats coming in every second, you know?
I extend our gratitude.
So, like, it's not for no reason, but I do still think that, you know, the disparity exists between big and small streamers and big and small YouTubers. I have done the two former, the small streamer, small YouTuber. I can definitely say that in my experience, streaming was just like taxing. And I do still stream on this channel, obviously. And it is still taxing, but I'm lucky enough to have a big enough audience. Oh, my spikes didn't come out. That's so sad. But I have a big enough audience to where people will talk amongst each other, and it does make it easier. I wouldn't say I have a big stream ever. I would say maybe the Avalon stream was like pretty decently sized. I'll go boss damage here. I should go Vajra though, because I have the major shaping and chop, and because I'm already dashing with 2 things. Oh, it's actually quite good. But yeah, like, I've experienced a fraction of what it might be like to have... Oh, hold on. I can get out of here. Easy. A fraction of what it might be like to have a large stream. I've tasted the nectar. Get fucked, idiot. Jump on him. Easy. Big. Dash again. And we're home free. It's a pretty strong build, I won't lie. Okay, let's see what this shows me. I'm gonna do Gusting Roar. I'm gonna run past the Grimoire to the chest. This is something other than the Well, the Feather, a Grimoire, or the boss, or Chaos Tumor. It could be a mini boss, but I don't think I've ever seen it there, so I doubt it. Oops, bad jump there. Alright. I do want this HP. Okay, not bad. A little bad, but it's alright. Got them all? Nice. What the fuck? I don't think my mouse was over there, but I could be wrong. I was itching my nose and I thought I put it in the right spot before I started itching my nose. Ah! It's alright. I only lost like 3 seconds. Let's go get this damn chest. Hopefully it's pigs. I would like pigs here. It would be very nice. It's trees. I should go this way then. Let me run down. Oh wow. Still got a bite off. That's crazy. But yeah. Sometimes when I record too many videos in quick succession, it becomes very difficult to know what to talk about. And that's my fault for like pushing myself too far. But I got a lot of stuff that I want to do, you know? I can't just like let my shit fall by the wayside because I'm a little eepy. How did I miss literally everyone with my M2 there? That's impossible. Oh, that guy got killed by my spikes. Hey, motherfucker, die. What? That's not fair. I think I'll take Ogre Blood here. Golden Egg would be nice, but I've already spent a lot of money in this area, and I already have a major shaping item. Should I go for this Vitality? I think so. I think I should just forego the Grimoires. I don't think they give me any tangible benefit. Ah, that's fine. I have a heal thing right here, so. And I have my adrenaline. And you know what? I'm gonna ulti. You're very annoying, honestly. Die, thank you. The healer almost healed. Oh wow, everyone died. I never found the key, did I? Let's run. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Thank you. It was probably the fastest way to do that. I need to get back to the shop before the timer's up. Hopefully I can sneak whatever's in here. Money, maybe. Okay, this is the pig one. I don't know if I can do it.
Look what we have here.
No. Wait. 20 seconds. This is fucked up. Hold on. throw the bomb right here. What? Let me teleport. Come on, man. At least get the money. I don't care about your damage. Hit the... Ugh. I fucked that up. I don't think I could have fought them, though.
What's next?
But I probably could have destroyed the crystal if I wasn't goobering. I did goober quite a lot there. And I could have probably spent my money. Oh, I definitely could have spent my money. If I just teleported back. But I was cocky and thought I could do it. Just setting the bomb. I'm over here anyways, but... Alright, go ahead and be that way. Asshole. Ow. Let's go. Let's hit this. Boss in the middle. Damn it, I was hoping for full stacks there. So sad, so sad. You gotta be kidding me with that, though. Oh, I have... Guys, I have Swan Cloak. What am I doing? Not using it and all that. Really wish I teleported back home instead of doing whatever the fuck I did, honestly. But it was a risk, and it didn't pay off, but that's what a risk does, you know?
Take this.
Come on. Werewolf time. Not quite, not quite. Oh, what am I doing walking into that for? Uh-oh. It's fine. It was that close, though. Stop it! Stop hitting me! Wow. Can't believe I got hit by one of those. Woo! Later, bitch. Look at all those daggers. Very nice. Ow! Wait. M2. There we go. And dash. Alright. Come on, man. You gotta be silly. I can jump in. I can use my shift. Just gonna hit a couple times and then dash and then oh. I have attack speed. Hit fast. Come on. Damn, bro. I fucked that up real good. And a bite. Good heal. Oh, I suck. It was so close to killing this guy. Why couldn't it just do it? I think I can ulti and kill you, by the way. No? That's fine. Uh-oh. Ouch. He's almost dead. I will kill him. See ya. Didn't feel like fighting another tentacle phase. A little laborious for my taste. Alright, chapter 2 time. Putting a disclaimer here. Oh, wow, a little laggy on the camera there. Putting a disclaimer here that the movie that I'm about to talk about is very fucked up.
Greetings, little girl.
Definitely taking that now. And very sensitive in topics of sexual assault, forced sexual transitioning, forced sex change type stuff, death, grief, all that stuff. If you haven't seen the movie, and you want to skip spoilers, just do the same timestamp that I did for the, like, sensitive issues thing. Sensitive issues, like, disclaimer. Same timestamp. Just gonna double shoot him. Why not? Alright. Hey, don't hit me. Wish I had my dash back, but it's alright. Wow, that was very sudden, dude. Sucks to lose a life like that. But oh well. Alright, got him. I should have dashed here, but whatever, it's fine. Don't summon the healer, please. Basically, this movie starts out with, it's Antonio Banderas as the main character, and it starts out with him
Yes.
and this woman in captivity. And he is essentially using her as a test subject for
Sneak up.
a type of skin that he's developing that is immune to burns, bug bites, cuts, etc. Because he's a plastic surgeon, he's doing this. It's a little science fiction-y in that sense, but the rest of the story is pretty grounded. And then, like this guy, because he has this whole facility and this house where he keeps her,
Comes quickly to those with
he has these servants, and one of them is his mother. She works at the facility, keeping this woman as a prisoner. Oop, I am taking damage here. Just dash it off. And I'm healed. Nice. So, stuff happens. He gives speeches. She lives in captivity. And then suddenly a man comes to the door after all the servants except for the mother have left. And I think the mother lives there, by the way. I'm pretty sure the mother lives there. But not entirely sure on that one. It seems like she does. On the property. And so this man shows up, and he's wearing like a tiger, like almost like a child's tiger costume that you'd find at a fair or something like that, with like face paint and a little mask and everything, and a tail. And she's like, "Go away, whatever, blah blah blah." I'm gonna ult these guys. They're annoying. Oh, never mind. That was a bad ulti because this guy is in the radius. No, come back! Oh my god, this guy's annoying as hell. But then he like turns around and pulls down his pants and shows her his ass and has a birthmark on it, and she's like, "Oh, it's my other son, this guy wearing a tiger costume." So he comes in, he's like, "I'm actually on the run, I'm a fugitive right now." And like me and my cohorts, we basically robbed this place, but one of my, like I guess probably the ringleader, the alpha male, if you will. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna die here. Never mind, I'm not gonna die here. He has an ego, and dude, come on, these wolves have been fucking me up. I need to focus up a little bit. But the guy has an ego, and he leaves one of the security cameras on because he wants to get recognition for the crime, I think is what it was. The movie's in Spanish, so a little bit might have been lost on me. I did have subtitles, but it's still possible to have things lost in translation or stuff like that. Ow, come on, man. Not today. Kill this guy, please. Thank you, one down. 3 big dogs is kind of fucked up, isn't it? Okay, level up, thank God. I'll go energy, why not? But he's like, "Can I please stay here? I need a place to stay while I'm evading the law." And she's like, "No." Can't remember his name, but Antonio Banderas' character would not allow that. He doesn't allow visitors. I'm not even allowed to have visitors. Also, Antonio Banderas and this brother don't know that they're half brothers. They have different dads, but they don't know. That guy's a weirdo. But he sees this like security footage on the house, or on the house, on these screens in the kitchen in the house, where he and his mother are talking. And he like ties up the mom. He's like, I'm gonna go see what that is. I think he recognizes her as a woman that he got in a car accident with, and she like died in the burning car accident. So you're like, what the fuck? How does he recognize her as a person who died in a car accident years ago?
I'll be taking that.
He goes up there and he takes advantage of her sexually. You can, I just don't want to use the word right now, but you know what I mean. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't get stunned there? I thought I would die because I was gonna get stunned, but I didn't get stunned, so it's alright. Maybe I dashed out of the sun, or I buffered it, I don't know. This is fucked up though. I need to kill this guy coming out here right now. Wait, what? Alright, whatever, I can do that. But he goes up there and he takes advantage of her sexually, partially because I think he assumes that she is that woman, and that she would want to do this with him. She does not, but like doesn't want to resist. It's hard to talk about, but I did give a warning. And then Antonio Banderas comes home, sees that this is happening, and shoots his half-brother. I think they do know each other. I don't remember. I can assume how. Oh my god, please stop taking damage, bro. Kill that bird, please. But he shoots him, kills him, yada yada. He has saved her. Now Antonio Banderas and this I can't believe that happened. And this woman he's holding in captivity are a little more romantically involved. I think it was leading up to that. Yeah, because she's like, you want me, I know you watch me. Please sleep with me. And so they get in bed together, but they don't do anything. Need to chomp up. And then she's like, well, the stuff that your half-brother did to me, she doesn't say that, but that's the character. Stuff that your half-brother did to me, like, messed me up. I can't have sex right now. He was rough and, you know, forcing himself. And so he's like, it's okay. I wouldn't want you to feel uncomfortable. We can do it some other time. So then they go to sleep and they dream. They both dream of the same thing. They dream of a party 6 years ago where Antonio Banderas was there with his daughter. And actually, oh shit, the car accident wouldn't have been 6 years ago. It would have been like, oh, I don't know, man, like probably 12 years prior to the events of the movie, the main events of the movie. Anyways, they're dreaming about this event, and while Antonio Banderas is there with his daughter is taken advantage of by a man who is also there. She's young and also mentally ill, like she's on pills for mental illness and stuff like that. He's fucked up. He I think is drunk and on pills and high. I don't know what he took, but it's irrelevant. He's fucked up. And some of the reviews I was reading were saying things like, you know, he misread the situation. He's not really, you know, necessarily a rapist, but he did, you know, perform an act of sexual assault, and I don't agree. I would say he did rape her because she never consented, but I know I said I didn't want to say the word earlier, but I'm kind of tired of skirting around it, so I'm saying it. Okay, I need to kill this egg, by the way. It is almost dead. Nice. And then Antonio Banderas finds her. He's like, it's okay, but she's screaming, and then he also sees the motorcycle of the guy going away from the scene after it happens, and he saw them kind of like interacting on the ballroom floor and all that prior to this event. So he pieces together what happened. Let's see here. What do I want? Probably upgrade. Maybe I could upgrade energy, or maybe explosive rush. Whichever one I don't want for Stand of Enlightenment. But I shouldn't do either now because it doesn't matter, because I don't have the money, and we'll probably won't have the money for a while, and I'll probably level up again and have to upgrade something else. But anyways, already pretty fucked up. But then, Antonio Banderas kidnaps the man who did this to his daughter. Also, the daughter, like, will not see Antonio Banderas anymore. Like, he tries to visit her in the mental hospital, but she refuses to see him because she, due to whatever mental illness she has, her mind perceives him as the perpetrator of this act, and so she just starts screaming whenever he comes into the room. And I think she just has an aversion to men in general after this. I think pyromania is kind of huge here, by the way.
I'm suddenly hungry for seafood.
So really sad, like, her mom also died years before, and now she, like, doesn't even recognize her own dad due to her mental illness. But, and then, like, Antonio Banderas is devastated by this as well. Like, obviously, whether it was, you know, your daughter of in any circumstance, or your daughter of your dead wife who died and you couldn't save. Because he tried to. That's another part of the movie, is he tries to save his wife because she was in a burning car accident, or she's like burned in a car accident and was horribly disfigured. He like worked day and night to save her, but eventually she like saw her. She was able to like finally stand up on her own and saw her own reflection and killed herself because she was disfigured and ugly. I wouldn't use that word like I wouldn't say she was ugly, but that's how she perceives herself in this context. And so obviously he's devastated that his daughter is in this state, and his response to this is to kidnap the perpetrator and hold him hostage. And then, as punishment, as if you know, captivity wasn't punishment enough, Antonio Banderas gives the man, his name is Vincent, a forced sex change, completely against his will. Just like has him knocked out the whole time. Has these other doctors come in. And he's like, yeah, this is what the guy wants. They just want a sex change. And then you start to piece together that Vincent, the rapist of Antonio Banderas' daughter, is the woman in captivity. Her name is Vera. They're the same person, just years apart. And they've been in captivity for 6 years. And now are sleeping with Antonio Banderas. I was worried for a second that it was going to be like almost like an incestuous relationship. I couldn't tell at first. I thought she looked suspiciously similar to his daughter. It's not his daughter. She killed herself, obviously, but that's what I saw for a brief moment when the flashbacks started happening. So I'm glad it wasn't that, but it's like what ended up happening is, you know, pretty messed up as well. And some of the reason I wanted to talk about this, I would want to talk about it regardless, but part of the reason I wanted to talk about it was because some of the reviews, and I understand their perspective, and that's why I had the whole preface that I did. I understand not liking the movie based on some of its themes if they make you uncomfortable and all that. However, some of the reviews were like, this is a misogynistic and trans-misogynistic movie. And their logic was that this man, his punishment was being turned into a woman, and that it shouldn't be a punishment to be turned into a woman. And I get that. I get, you know, getting that from the movie, but the punishment wasn't being turned into a woman, it was being turned into a woman against your will. Like, it's not a punishment to be a woman, it's a punishment to be a woman when you don't want to be a woman, you know? Uh-oh. That's scary. I don't want that to hit me. He's gonna try to eat me, or try to eat the person, I guess. Now they're gonna try to eat me. That was a bad attempt, bro. I can't fucking move. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I knew that was coming. Kitty cat, please stop doing that. So I disagree with that, and I also disagree with the idea that they were putting forth in the letterbox reviews that the Vera/Vincent character was weaker because they were turned into a woman. The whole idea of the movie is like, oh, that's not what I meant to do. There's like elements of Stockholm syndrome and stuff like that. And to me, it's less that, you know, Vincent is turned into a woman, and more that Vincent has developed Stockholm syndrome to a degree, and it is revealed as well that he really hasn't, because he ends up killing Antonio Banderas and his mom, who is colluding with him. Let's see here. I think I want Vorpal Blade. I'm not level 8 yet, unfortunately. Oh, I only have 2 minutes left. Quite short. I do want to go get a life because I feel falling behind. Should have got the teleport for the well. That's my bad. I was probably just absorbed in my conversation. Scary. Kitty cat, please get out of here. So I take issue with that specific criticism. I mean, I could totally understand it making someone uncomfortable. I just don't personally see that specific criticism that it is like transphobic or misogynistic. Especially because the movie doesn't ever say that. One person says that Vincent is a trans woman, but it's one of the doctors that does the procedure. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think aggressive defense is probably the better option here.
Excellent.
Where was I with this thoughts analysis, whatever you want to call it?
Take this.
Right. So Antonio Banderas, or no one in the movie, refers to Vincent as a trans woman, except for the people who think that Vera is a trans woman. So they had a sex change, but they are not transgender, if that makes sense. Because it was a forced sex change, and one of the reviews that I saw was like, you can't change someone's gender. The movie didn't say that, and I don't want to like criticize that person for having that perception because I understand. But I think that it's just like not. I think they're missing a part of the movie when they say that specific criticism, you know?
They don't stand a chance.
I went special cooldown because it's good, you know, straight up. I don't know if I can get this. I can get some of it, I suppose. Let's stash that HP back. It was worth a shot, literally. So, yeah, I guess I'll stop talking about it now. I think that's pretty much all my thoughts on the controversy of the movie. The movie itself I thought was good, well acted, well composed. And to be fair as well, these criticisms are not a large subset of the overall critical analysis of the movie. It's a rather small critical subset of the critical analysis, because a lot of people really like the movie, according to review aggregate sites such as Letterboxd. It makes me sad that someone could see something that I perceive to be relatively, at least neutral in its perception of trans people, and see it as like a, at the very least, ignorant piece of media regarding trans people. Oops, my bad. You can stash that off, thank you. I think it's overall quite positive in its representation, but it's hard to say positive because it's like a brutal, awful thing that happens, obviously. But there's nothing negative being said about trans people, and nothing that's like necessarily negative being aimed towards trans people. Let's kill this motherfucker. Stash now. I'm gonna keep going. Could have dashed again, but I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna transform. Salty. I didn't. Oh, there we go. I was locked on the animation, that's why I didn't transform. Let's see here. Any other thoughts? I really was kind of dismayed at specifically the misogynistic aspects, because a lot of people in the movie, except for the rapists themselves, treat the act of rape as like a horrific act. There's doctors talking about it, Antonio Banderas as a character. I can see how, in the movie, the rapists are punished by other men. You can see that as oh, this woman needed a man to avenge her raping. And I can see that as being a harmful perspective, even though I'm not entirely sure if that's how it was really framed overall, Oh wait, I should have got that HP orb. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. I need Golden Cove chainmail, honestly. Feel very squishy. Alright, I'm done talking about that movie. It's a messed up movie. Ooh, Hope Diamond in here. I'll take that later on. It's a messed up movie, and if you're okay with the themes and concepts that I posted in my content warning on the disclaimer, then I would watch it. Like I said, I thought it was pretty well acted, or extremely well acted. The score was amazing. Cinematography and all that were all great. The movie, on a technical level, is very, very good. I could just see people taking issue or being uncomfortable with some of the subject matter, so that's the only reason why I have any sort of hesitation recommending it. Look out! Anyways, how's this run going? I haven't talked about it in a second. Well, I lost a couple lives in the second area, and I'm sorry if you were one of the people who had an aversion and wanted to skip or wanted to avoid spoilers. But basically, big dogs fucked me up. They swung on me and I died. It was very sudden. I hope I can dash in time. I could not. It's alright though. They killed me twice. I bought a life back, and that's where we are now. I have Hunger Grass, which is very good. I have Hope Diamond in the shop, which is very good. I don't know if that'll be past. It should be past the disclaimer, but Hope Diamond is what I'm looking for primarily right now. Stats again. I can't use my power. Let's use my E here. It is good. Nice. She's dead.
My job is done here.
Ogre blood. Thank you. Gives me more damage. Can I kill this guy maybe? Oh, never mind. I cannot. I tried. Vorpal Blade is nice as well. I'll take that. You know, boon. It's a boon! Oh, I kind of wish I didn't ulti there, given that I just took a bunch of damage. But I thought I was out of the area, to be honest. Look out. Damn it, dude. I'm gonna jump over these guys in a second. I feel sick to my stomach. No! Hungry grass. Ah, I hate these big gargoyles. I can't lie. That guy died to Vorpal Blade, by the way. I thought he would be swinging on me before I jumped. TBH. He's gonna swing again. Fuck me, dude. I'm gonna fucking die. Literally, I just died. Ah, I'm so sad. That's gonna be the end of the video. I can't. It pisses me off, honestly. I don't know what more I could have done, but that's the end of the streak. Those guys are fucking annoying. Like, I even at the end used my shift and had plus 50 armor there, and he still was able to kill me through it. I don't know what I could have done to them. Like, it would have taken so long to kill those guys by playing it as safe as possible, and I still probably would have taken hits. That seemed really fucked up. I feel like it was kind of the fault of distant explosions because I can't use my E to like jump up, deal damage, jump up for iframes, deal damage, and also apply stagger. I feel like if I had something other than distant explosions, I might have been fine there. Oh well though. All good things end, and I probably deserved to have the streak ended last episode, so comeuppance, I suppose. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry if you didn't get to watch it because of my discussion in the second chapter, but there'll be another video tomorrow, so watch that. Also, I should be streaming today a roguelite spotlight. Roguelite spotlight, huh? Yeah, roguelite spotlight. Anyways, look out for that. I'm not sure which 3 games I'll play, but I'll make a post, so you should know if you go to my community tab. I have to get confirmation from Dane because we might play Ship of Fools for the 3rd slot. It's 3 indie games, 3 indie roguelites that I want to shine a light on. Trying to do games that I haven't personally played before, or games that I haven't played in a while, haven't done videos on the channel. Stuff like that. You know, stuff I want to go back to. I probably wouldn't do something like FTL. That's a game that I haven't played in a while. I've only done 2 videos of on the channel, and I think it's 2. Yeah, I guess those are the 2 criteria. But it's a very popular indie roguelite, so I wouldn't do a roguelite spotlight on FTL. Maybe though, because I could see how like a newer generation doesn't have as much experience with it. It's kind of more of a classic. So maybe some people who are newer to roguelites could see it as a spotlight, but I don't think I'll do it in the first episode. I'm trying to keep it with games that are like under 1,000 Steam reviews, preferably like closer to 100 or lower. So there's tons of those. But anyways, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.